Business Focus, brought to you by KCB. KCB, making the difference.
It's the 24th of January 2013, a month that has seen a lot of campaign activity in Kenya, presenting numerous business opportunities for small and medium-scale enterprises. Thanks for joining us and welcome to Business Focus. On today's show, we explore how farmers can increase their efficiency, minimize farm input, and also increase their yields through embracing drip irrigation.
Clients come and they see what we have and they appreciate.
And we take you to Rwanda, where we meet a mixed farmer who is processing numerous products, all in the value addition chain. Our email address is bf@standardmedia.co.ke and our SMS number is 8041. Our contacts on social media platforms, that is Facebook and Twitter, are displayed right on your screen. I'm your new host, Doreen Biira. Let's do business. Drip irrigation has been tested and proved to be one of the most efficient irrigating methods in modern farming. On today's Business Beyond Limits, we examine how this technology works and how East African farmers can increase their yields if they adopt this technology. We also highlight some of the high-value crops that can be planted under the drip irrigation system. The recent years have seen growth in the East African agricultural sector as youth are increasingly getting into commercial farming. Modern farming is becoming more attractive due to climate change and population growth pushing up the demand and price of food. As more people continue to venture into commercial farming, irrigation remains a key component that determines success of any crop. Drip irrigation, also known as trickle irrigation or micro irrigation, was introduced in Israel more than 60 years ago.
Drip irrigation basically is helping us in Israel to produce 100% of our crops and to use 80% of it for exporting to other countries around the world.
Our visit to a farm at Gatanga in Central Province, Kenya, producing fresh vegetable produce for export, leaves us with no doubt that drip irrigation is the world's most valued innovation in agriculture. Israeli irrigation expert from Amiran, Kenya, who is spearheading the irrigation project, asserts that drip irrigation system is the most effective, efficient, and comes in two types.
The first one and the smallest one is family drip system. Family drip system is been used by families, small area, small rows, very small area. We use gravity only.
The family-sized drip system is suitable for small-scale farmers who have a quarter-acre piece of land to an acre.
We can use a water tank to fill it with water and to deliver water to the field.
It consists of a raised water container to generate gravity. A network of valves, pipes, tubing and emitters are interconnected to it through one channel.
Simple drip system works in the principles of having water that is pressurized, not too much pressure. A tank that is raised 3 meters will do the work. And a main pipe coming from that tank to the field where you're irrigating that. And a filter, maybe a small simple filter, and then a regulating.
The automated system consists of a powered water pump that draws water from the source into a chamber where it is filtered before it is pumped to the field.
By using water from the dam, through the pump house, through the filtration system, to the field, we can use also fertilizers by combining them together through the system.
This system is designed for farms of up to 100 acres and above and is suitable for medium and large-scale farmers.
Drip line is not a pipe with holes. Drip lines carries a lot of technology behind it.
The powered system can be controlled using a computer, which enables one to automatically irrigate the farm.
What you've just seen there was a computerized one, which uses a Venturi system. It draws, the water passes through it and it draws the fertilizers by suction and injects it into the system.
The solution is directed to the crops through a network of valves, pipes, tubing, and emitters.
That gives us a very good water delivery system to each plant. We want our fields to be very uniform. We want our yields to be much higher as possible.
They both evenly deliver a uniform amount of water and a required amount of fertilizer to each crop. The results are amazing. Increased crop yields, high quality reliable produce, all at a reduced cost of water, energy, labor and fertilizer input.
It pours water precisely where it is required in the root zone of that crop. It doesn't wet the leaves, it doesn't wet the parts, it doesn't water doesn't drift away, as in the case of sprinklers. When you are applying with sprinklers, you can see a mist passing by.
The cost of installing a family-sized system for a quarter-acre is about 25,000 Kenya shillings. For bigger farms, installation price varies, though the bigger the land, the cheaper it becomes.
Kenya is one of the best countries around the world to grow almost everything. For example, you can grow here the best fruits under drip irrigation. You can grow here the best vegetables under drip irrigation.
The rain pattern here in Kenya is usually bimodal. It happens twice in a year. So that means you have 2 seasons to plant. But when you have drip irrigation, you can add a 3rd one or even a 4th one.
Any crop can flourish under drip irrigation system, although experts advise people to venture into high-value crops which can be sold locally or exported for higher returns.
In Kenya you can grow very easily herbs, for example basil and tarragon. And there is a huge demand now around the world to get these herbs.
Tarragon is an aromatic herb that is considered one of the 4 finest seasoning ingredients in traditional French cooking.
These herbs are used mainly in Europe and the States.
Basil is an aromatic herb that is a common ingredient in Italian recipes used worldwide. It is on very high demand in Europe, Asia, India, Western North America, and parts of northern Mexico.
People are creating their very big demand for that because it's very healthy and very tasty.
The 2 crops take between 70 and 80 days to reach maturity, and after the harvest, they can be sold fresh or when dried. The Kenyan growers currently sell the 2 crops at a cost of between 4.7 to 6 pounds per kilogram, an equivalent of 650 shillings to 834 Kenya shillings per kilogram in the United Kingdom, depending on the season.
Only few countries can grow, and Kenya can grow it. You can be a very large export of these herbs.
For more information on the drip irrigation systems and the high-value crops, you can get in touch with Amiran Kenya, Agro Irrigation, KEMRI, the Kenya Fresh Produce Exporters Association, and the Ministry of Agriculture.
Any farmer who wants to do farming and they want to do farming using irrigation, they should start with professionals so that they'll be advised the best system that suits the crop, the area, and the market that they're looking at.
Israel is like Tsavo, only. Israel is almost a desert with bad soil. Now we export more than Kenya, much more than Kenya. That means that if you apply this unique system, you can be in a different place. You can have a lot of prosperity. People will be here very happy.
Today, water is scarce and rain patterns are unpredictable globally. Drip irrigation has been proved to be a reliable, efficient and cost-effective module to employ in small, medium and large-scale farming. Time for a break now, but when we return...
Waswahili husema kizuri chajiuza. Clients come and they see what we have and they appreciate.
This and much more right after the break. Do stay with KTN Business Focus.
The Kenya campaigns are said to be one of the most vibrant and expensive in the region, amounting to billions of Kenyan shillings, with politicians using all possible means to enthuse voters. This presents a perfect opportunity for entrepreneurs to cash in. Printing and branding merchandise, transport and public address are among services that are on very high demand and fetch a lot of money during this period. Meet Ayub Sibele from Raptor Sounds, a company which has secured a stake in the forthcoming general elections. They have customized a roadshow track to provide roadshow services during the ongoing campaigns.
We hire out the trucks for roadshows. We do corporate jobs. We also do, right now we are doing campaigns because it's a political season.
At a cost of 20 million shillings, it took them exactly 1 year to purchase and customize this truck and fit it with a powerful sound system, a cozy interior with a soundproof VIP area, and an inbuilt 40 kVA generator and lighting system.
The truck we have right now, it's soundproof. The VIP is soundproof. When you're inside, when the music is playing, people can chat inside without shouting. It's also air conditioned. We have eight full-range speakers, and then we have 4 double bass speakers. We have 8 amplifiers. We also have the biggest generator. So far, all the other guys are using a lesser generator than the one we use, because the one we have is 40 kVA. We have much power, and we have all the equipment.
With all these systems in place, the truck offers the clients comfort and mobility and ease of communication.
Entire truck, if you have 20 million shillings, you can do it. 20 million.
The investment is quickly paying off. Today, the company hires out the truck at a cost of 200,000 shillings per day within Nairobi and between 300 and 400,000 shillings a day out of the city, and is ever hired out 7 days a week since the year started.
It's our peak time now. We have to take advantage of the situation now.
The business was initiated 6 years ago, and the challenges the team encountered in the 2007 general elections gave birth to the idea of owning and customizing a truck for roadshows.
We also do events like when you hire the truck, like you want a stage. We also have the stage because the rig is big. Our rig is big. We also have lights. The lights provide like for an evening party. We have lights that disco lights. We have fog machines. We have scanner lights. We have laser lights on the truck. So we do many events. We have private parties. We have corporate jobs like roadshows. We have wedding.
With about 38 days left to the elections, Raptor Sounds have already got returns on their investment and are planning to offer their roadshow services to corporate clients when the campaigns come to an end.
The response is good because so far, Waswahili husema kizuri chajiuza. Clients come and they see what we have and they appreciate. They just come on their own because when they pass, you see like here it's a highway. Thika highway has so many guys who passing around. And you see when like it's open like this, you see the guys who walked in. People just come like that. They come, they find out what we have, they check the specs, we give them, we communicate, and they give us jobs. We don't go around looking for people. We've not even advertised in the papers.
They believe that entrepreneurship is the most meaningful way to beat competition, and that is the best way to put distance between you and the crowd is to do a unique, outstanding job with information. How you gather, manage, and use information will determine your success.
In the regional markets, we spend time with a Rwandese mixed farmer who has proved that one can reap maximum gains from any product if they embrace value addition. He produces various products and exports some of them across the East African region.
Rwanda is known as the land of 1,000 hills. It is green, lush, warm and tropical owing to its proximity to the equator. The country is about 10,000 square miles with a population of about 11 million people. In the country's strategic plan, service industry has been given preference over agriculture since the country does not have vast land to practice large-scale farming and cannot compete against its East African counterparts. Majority of farmers in Rwanda practice subsistence farming, while the few successful ones who have delved into agribusiness grow high-value crops. Meet Sina Gerard, a budding entrepreneur at Nyangarama in Rwanda who practices mixed farming with a new approach. The entrepreneur practices dairy farming and also has 52 acres of land and a mixed fruits ranging from passion fruits, pineapples, strawberries and grapes among others.
Hekta zangu ni 52.
All his fruits are planted using organic fertilizer, increasing their value and demand in Europe.
Products zenye zinaonekana kwa organic. Wazungu wanapenda organic. Wanalipa pesa nyingi juu ya organic.
The budding entrepreneur has also initiated a food processing industry under the company Rwanda Enterprise.
Niliona kenye kinaweza niletea kazi na pesa ni transformation. Ndio maana after ya kulima marakuja, strawberry, pineapple, and chili pepper, banana, ndio naingiza kwa factory yangu hapa. Zinatoka kwa juice agasha, chili pepper akabanga, ndio jina yako. Akarusho, banana wine.
The facility processes fruit juices, bread, yogurt, grape and banana wines, flour, biscuits and highly recognized akabanga hot chili for local distribution and export to surrounding countries.
Tuko na soko nyingi, Wanyarwanda wanajua kukula mzuri, kupata kitu kia quality. Watu wengine Uganda, Kenya, Burundi, Tanzania, Congo na nchi zingine zote. Kisha Burai.
The company Rwanda was primarily a family business. Sina Gerard, a former street boy, was adopted by the proprietor, taken to school. Then in 1993, many years after the adopted parents died, he adopted the enterprise and transformed it to what it has become today.
Wazazi wangu walikuwa walimaji. Kisha kwa masomo yenyewe nilijifunza, nilipata kidogo ya kulima. Nilikuwa na chance ya kutembelea walimaji wa hata dunia. Holland nilipata masomo, Germany masomo, Italy nilipata masomo, French nilipata masomo, India naye nilipata masomo ya Chile, Thailand.
Today, the local food processing company employs 421 people from the neighboring community and has contracted about 3,000 farmers as growers to supply fruits to what has become one of the biggest businesses in Rwanda.
Niko na quality mbili ya wine. Iko banana wine, grapes wine. Nasema Waafrika wanaweza kupata banana wine. Wenyewe wanatoka Bulaya hawezi sema hii ni ya wapi. Niko nampatia grapes wine. Niko na lima ile pome. South Africa ndio zinapatikana.
Sina Gerard's company, Rwanda, has been on a steady growth and is worth about 3 billion Rwandan francs. The business has managed to add value to fruits, produce an assortment of products which have gained access past the East African market all the way to Europe.
Nataka kuona watu wa East African community nao wageuke kwa innovation ya kulima vyenye tunaweza fanya export tupate dola.
He believes that life is like a journey. A traveler will meet very many hurdles on the way, but it is endurance and focus that will enable you to arrive at your destination successfully.
Come to a close of this week's show, we share the words of Suze Oman, a scholar who believes that in entrepreneurship, it takes courage to stretch your limits, express your power, and fulfill your potential. We continue to welcome your feedback on our email address bf@standardmedia.co.ke or SMS number 8041. We continue this conversation on our Facebook page and Twitter handle displayed on your screen. I'm Doreen Biira. Let's do business again later tonight on KTN Prime.
Business Focus, brought to you by KCB. KCB, making the difference.